And welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Dr. Bob Lee from WBLS. And our next guest is a talented filmmaker. And he joins us today to share more about his work shining light on important issues in our community. We welcome LaMont Stephens. Welcome, Lamont.
Thank you, man. Thanks for having me.
You're doing a lot of wonderful things in our community. Tell us a little bit about it.
I'm trying. I mean, I've just been making films that break down the stereotypes that are normally set up in the black community. I mean, that's not what I'd set out to do. I just try to make films about real people and not people who are black people, but black
the
people.
Real reality.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
People who happen to be black as opposed to I'm black.
Yeah. Right.
That type of thing.
So what's LSC Films?
LSC Films is my film company that I started maybe in 2009, I believe. And I've just been producing films on my own through there, raising funds through that. And,
What made you want to get involved?
Well, I started out as an actor first. I was an actor first, so I've done a lot of stage and some films or whatever, and I just felt like I didn't have power as an actor to do what I wanted to do.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, it's people telling you.
Especially coming in.
Absolutely. I mean, people telling you how to look and what to do, and you don't necessarily have the control over if the project is good or bad. It's just like, you're just going with the flow, and I'm like,
Quick note, I was on a certain project, Ransom Hearts or Random Hearts.
Random.
Yeah. And I was a stunt person and also a detective in that.
Okay.
But when we took a break, I said, hey, I'm Bob Lee from WBLS. They should know me in this business. But it's totally different. This is radio. This is film. I went on the wrong craft line.
You want what, the non-union line or what?
No, I was in the union. But there was one for the actors, and there was another line for the people working backstage.
The crew, right.
Yeah, the crew.
Yeah,
I went on, they had porcelain plates and everything over there. We had paper plates on this side. I said, hey, this is what I'm normally working for. So they let me go through the whole thing. When I got to the end, the guy he said, no. He took my plate, and I said, I saw red for a minute, but I said, you know what, I'll mess myself up in this business. Let me go back over to the paper plate line.
Yeah, that's a little extreme. I've never heard that.
Yeah, and normally they'll let you stand away from this guy.
Yeah, normally they'll let you slide. They'll just next time.
Go over there.
Yeah.
Right. But there's some rules and things. So you just took a different approach. You said, all right, I'm not gonna mess with the acting part. I'm gonna go backstage and do the whole.
Well, it's
thing.
about having options. If I want to go back and act in something, I can.
Yeah.
I don't have to wait to be hired. I can hire myself if I wanted to.
Right.
So, that's the good thing about it.
Yeah. I like going out on those calls and everything. I haven't done it in a while.
I hate that. Auditions? Oh, man, that's the worst, bro.
It's scary. It's scary, but
I mean, what's the point? Sometimes, you sit there, you wait all day. You wait for 5 hours, and then you go in for 1 second, and they're like, all right, thank you. And you're just like,
and you
I
don't
spent
know what's
4 days.
But when you get that call back.
Yeah, I
then
guess.
Say,
well, not really, because then you want the job. I don't want the call back. I want the job.
Yeah, but did they call you back a couple of times before they give you the job? It could be a TV commercial, it could be a film.
Yeah, I mean, they can call you back, I think, up to about 3 times, and then they still have to pay. They have to pay you after that.
Yeah.
But I don't like that process, man. It's not natural. It's not a natural process.
So you're into filmmaking. What are your favorite aspects of this film that you're making?
Well, the favorite aspect of this film is that I acted with my son, which was great.
Oh,
yeah. So it's in the film that I did.
Will Smith.
Yeah, I play a champion boxer. Who is a single father to a 6-year-old son.
Let me see if he has a chin.
I do. All right, now I hit back now.
Yeah, you do?
I used to, I trained a lot. Yeah, I can fight. Good, but
good.
That's what the film is about. And the mom abandons them, and they're just dealing with it. And, and the choices that they make.
You don't want to. I see you holding back. You don't want to tell the whole.
Well, yeah. What you want me to tell? Well, it ends with an explosion.
There you go.
Right? Somebody dies.
You got to go see it.
Nobody dies. Yeah, you have to. Yeah. So, but it's been playing on CBS and Fox and.
Okay.
Yeah. Throughout.
So and it's called.
Junior and the Saint. Junior
and the Saint.
And the Saint. Yeah.
Who's Junior?
Junior is the son.
The son.
And the Saint is the boxer. That's like his, like you have Sugar. Sugar Ray Robinson,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
the saint.
The saint.
Yeah.
Comes in with the robe. It says the saint on it.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. We didn't get too far into that. There's no fights. It's not about the fights. It's about the relationship.
Right.
The father and son. Yeah.
And what should people learn after this film, after watching this film?
Well, I mean, like I said, it's just about breaking down the stereotypes that there are good fathers. That you would think that every father is a bad father if you look at film and television, and I just tried to break that.
Right.
Because on the festival circuit, people just assume that fathers aren't around. Like if you watch a movie and there's a mother with her son alone, you wouldn't think anything of it.
Yeah.
But just to see the responses of people when it screened around the country, and people just knew from the beginning that something was off.
Yeah.
Like, there's no mother here. What's going on here? Without having said anything.
Right.
That's just how we're conditioned to think.
Yeah, I'm looking back and I see a lot of that on TV.
Yeah, you don't second guess when it's just the mother and the child.
Well, there are a lot of fathers doing a lot of great things out there,
Yeah,
too.
absolutely. Yeah. And that's what I try to.
And got some mothers who are fathers, too, that are taking care of business.
I guess so. That's a different debate. But
Yeah. All right, where can people see this film?
Well, it's playing with a production company called Badami TV. So, I mean, you can just check the listings. You can go to badamitv.com and check it out there.
And
They'll give you the listings of
Okay.
it airs on like CBS and Fox like over the weekend.
do you have a website or?
Yeah,
Facebook?
you can go to lscfilms.com. lscfilms.
And we get some snippets from there, or
Yeah,
check it
definitely.
out? All right.
Definitely.
Thanks a lot. Give him a big round of applause, everybody.
Thank you.
LaMont Stephens,
Thank
film
you, man.
director. That's a heavy title right there, film director, man.
Yeah,
Good
thank
luck
you,
to
man.
you.
Appreciate
All right?
it.
I'd
Thank
like
you,
to see
man.
this.
Thank you.
All right, we got to take a quick break right here, but up next, we'll learn about a movement using hip-hop to spread positivity. But first, let's take a good look at LaMont Stephens in your work. We're going to check your work out right now.
Oh, okay. Right.
You ever coming back?
I don't know, man.
Sometimes when I think of her, tears come out of my eyes, and I say, don't cry, don't cry.
It's all right to cry, man. But the thing is, you gotta keep pushing forward. That's what's gonna separate you from people who make it and those who don't. Something my father always used to tell me was, no matter what, you can't change what people do. You only could change how you react to them. And that's what's gonna separate you from the boys and the men. And that's what's gonna make you a big boy. And you grow up to be the champ of the world like your father. You understand? I love you, man.
I love you too.